Hello everyone, welcome back after a break. Hope you all had a lovely Diwali celebration and spent good time with family and friends. Last weekend, one of our cousin and family had visited us from Kerala and we had been to Bannerghatta National Park. So today's video is about the amazing experience we had at the safari through the jungles. We thoroughly enjoyed watching different kinds of animals and kids were so excited to see them very close. Hope you'll also enjoy watching this video. So let's get started. We started from home at around 10 am after finishing our breakfast and it was raining when we started. Nowadays it's raining the whole day in Bangalore and we were doubtful whether the whole day would get wasted. But luckily it stopped raining by the time we reached there. The park and zoo are located very close to the city. There is a public bus stand just at the entrance of the Bannerghatta National Park. There were many buses from the city coming and going, which makes it easy for people to visit the place even if they don't own a vehicle. Thanks to the nice road, we reached the place within 30 minutes. At the entrance of the park, we paid the parking fee of Rs 50 and drove another 100 meters to the parking area. After parking our car, we walked towards the park. The ticket counter is located at the entrance of the park. We purchased a Grand Safari ticket which includes trip to the jungle safari and entry to the zoo. Ticket charge was Rs 350 for adults and Rs 200 for children. After that, we walked into the park and waited in the queue for the safari. It took about 30 minutes waiting to get into the next safari. The arrangements inside the park are quite systematic with dedicated staff members and we boarded the buses according to our position in the queue. The bus windows are protected with wire net and we felt very secured inside. We got ready with our cameras and mobile phones to capture images of wildlife and the amazing adventure inside the national park. Luckily, we were able to find a front seat as these are the best seats to watch all the animals clearly. The park has been divided into different parts for jungle safari and the first one is herbivorous safari. In this part you can spot bison, cheetal, sloth bear and mouse deer. The second part of the safari was the elephant safari where we witnessed elephants near the lake. After this safari, we entered the bear safari where we spotted numerous bears moving around or even sitting on the road. The fourth part of the park is the lion safari, and we saw a golden brown lion sitting royally in the wilderness. We were filled with thrill and delight to see nature's giant creation dwelling in the wild jungle. The fifth part was the tiger safari, which was also quite exciting. The last one was the white tiger safari, which was the most remarkable part of the entire trip. The driver took the bus to the spot where we could see one white tiger moving around pleasingly. After 50 minutes of safari, we headed towards the butterfly park. This is a recently opened park and you have to purchase a separate ticket for it. It was Rs 50 for adults and Rs 30 for children. A beautiful statue of butterfly is made outside the park, and when you go inside, the area is full of butterflies. This park is also very nice. Butterflies are kept inside a dome. While you walk, you can see butterflies flying over you. You have to be very careful with your steps as butterflies could be sitting in your path. Kids were busy watching the butterflies and running after them. We spent half an hour and then we moved inside the information center. There you'll get all the information about types of butterflies present, and also you'll get to know how butterfly grows. Since this was the second time we visiting the park, we knew about the limited options for food. So we had packed lunch and we had that once we were done visiting the butterfly park. Once our lunch was done, we headed towards a zoo. Zoo is large in area and we can find lots of varieties of species. We saw crocodiles and monkeys, a vast variety of birds, king cobras, pythons, tigers, pigeons, zebras, elephants, deer, bears and much more. Battery operated vehicles are also provided on chargeable basis to roam around the zoo. The zoo is quite well maintained, and if there is one thing that could have been better, it's the signboards. They still have the ancient ones that are misleading, but then we didn't let that stop us from exploring, and we really had a great time. Luckily for us, we saw almost all the animals, some on our second round. It was a warm day, and I guess all the animals needed their siesta too. All the enclosures were well populated. After the zoo visit, we noticed that the main exit was closed and they were rerouting us through a different exit. We noticed that we will have to reach the parking area only after crossing a market, and kids were so excited to see the toys and other stuffs. They had a nice time playing with the bubbles over there. All in all, it was a great day out and kids enjoyed the time thoroughly. That's it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Please show your love and support by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. I'll see you soon with another video. Until next time, stay safe and stay happy. Bye.